man. So
Do it.
Right? If you see spring, I mean, you gotta expect the craziness.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
It'll eventually come out. I'm gonna just sit back, kind of peep what y'all got going on. Once again, I appreciate it greatly.
oh, no
ciao,
worries,
man. I'm
bro.
ready.
No worries, bro.
Welcome, bro. Welcome.
Welcome.
All right, so we got another full week. That's good. Of course, that's good. But we got crazy earnings, like top hitters, bro. We got Google, we got Meta, we got Apple, we got Microsoft. There's a lot of names that's gonna be important this week.
All-Star weekend.
Yeah, it kind of feels like that. Yeah, man. So these names are gonna move the market. I know it might sound crazy, but yeah, whatever. I think the ones that's gonna move it for sure is Google, Apple, and Meta off GP, right? We know that already because that's one of the ones that really moves the queues, right? So we got that. We got AMD, Microsoft too, bro. We got a nice boatload of ERs coming. So you don't gotta. So what I'm saying is you don't gotta trade all wild this week because there's gonna be a lot of printers. So don't get over, exaggerated, keep your risk management. I'm pretty sure you don't even have to grab a lot of contracts because the volatility is gonna be there. It should be there, the volatility, honestly. Um, Overall, we're gonna look at SPY first. So SPY and Qs, as you can see, totally different. They're totally different. They closed the ending of the week. So I like SPY slightly. No, erase that. Qs. I like Qs better, and I'll tell you guys in a minute why. All right, so SPY, we got rejection, right? This is the first sequence of rejection on that was Wednesday. So Wednesday we had a nice wick around almost 489 zone, right? So what happened Friday? It tried to test that high and the sellers just won and they basically smacked it down. Now the only positive thing about it is that it wasn't a heavy drop, right? We got like a doji candle bearish going on. So the bears are not in full strength yet. They looks to me like they just here for a regular pullback. Whatever these big money guys take their money, take profit, and then could bounce it. So the levels that I want to focus on tomorrow is going to be this 486.5. If we lose that, then I could possibly turn short. It could go to at least 484 because that was a level basically that we was flirting with last week that it bounced back up. So we could know if it loses that 485, I mean that 486.50, we could possibly go down to 480, high 484s, but 485 for sure, because that is a level on SPY that we was paying attention to from Thursday to Friday. If we're gonna go higher, I will just pay attention above 488, like 15 or so, to see what type of reaction we're gonna get on these wick levels to see if SPY wants to continue up. Now RSI doesn't look too healthy, obviously, because we're over bought, but SPY is building pivots around these levels on the RSI. So I want to keep that in mind that it could definitely duplicate what's going over here. And as you see, SPY goes higher on the RSI. So I think we could possibly pull back a little bit and then bounce up. I don't think they're gonna smack us down yet. Um, we got data, I believe, nine crazy. Let me see. We got job openings Tuesday. Okay. So Tuesday, ADP employment Wednesday, initial Thursday. I feel like we got this every week, bro. So we got a lot going on after Tuesday. Tomorrow's gonna be basically a regular day. Hopefully they don't chop us because of this nonsense, not having no data. But from Tuesday on, it's gonna be crazy. And then it's kind of wild to think of this because we're in the midst of earnings and they're still gonna drop all this data on us. So market doesn't play fair, right? So we gotta
Unforgivable.
unforgivable, yes. So very, very predatory market has. Um so yeah, I will tread lightly tomorrow. Like I said, after data Tuesday starts rolling in, maybe some ERs, maybe you could scale in a little heavier. But tomorrow I wouldn't go too crazy just because you want to see what market structure is trying to do, trying to start off the week, and then prepare for Tuesday. So now let's go to Qs and tell you guys why I like the Qs better than SPY. Because Q's already put in red days, right? Consecutive red days too, which is key. It put 3 consecutive red days with not a lot of downside movement, in my opinion. Like, we can accept this, right? We can accept that type of rejection because us traders, we look at that as, all right, first rejection, maybe a double top could be forming soon. So what I'm saying is the Qs could definitely retest highs. I think it has more of a chance of retesting highs more than SPY just because we got those 3 red days. So one green day could definitely be put in tomorrow on the Qs, in my opinion. And I think Qs held this level nice. We held top of these candles, which is resistance turn support, which we like to play. You know, we look at a resistance bounce, it might be support, and that's what looks like it's happening here. So I would watch this 423.50 area or so to see if it wants to lose that level. Then you could go short, but I wouldn't hold shorts for long. I would hold shorts till about here, which is what, 421. So you got like almost $2 move, which is not bad on Qs. The long win, I think 426.95. I'll adjust that in the morning. So I would watch 426.95. And honestly, I honestly think Microsoft is gonna do good. I honestly think Meta is gonna do good. I'm not gonna talk about Apple because they had a lot of news before this ER. But I think that one and like Google too, I think those three, I think they're gonna beat. So it wouldn't be crazy to take 430 calls to like if you could afford it, either Wednesday or Thursday, because that's when those earnings start coming in, Wednesday to Thursday. So 430 calls could definitely hit this week if this cracks and holds. So that's why I'm leaning towards the Qs. And come on, the Q's been the winner, right? Chip's been killing it. AI's been all in talk. So that's why I'm saying I think the Qs might be the winner in my opinion. I don't think we're gonna sell off more, unless something happens with the ERs and they just drastically just miss and numbers ain't good, and then we could start seeing start selling maybe to the downside. But now I'm not bearish from these ERs for some reason. They all look good. If you look at the 3 month span on Microsoft or Meta, they all trending up. So you logically speaking, that's supposed to say the company's making money. So let's see what happens when ER drops. That's why I was bullish on the Netflix ER and I got in earlier, which I regret because I $250 investments was $1,800 if you could just hold it all week without even waking up until Friday.
Well,
But it is what it is. But that's the only reason why I was bullish on Netflix. I seen the 3 month span, it was obviously trending up. So and we was at a demand zone. So that's why I was like, you know what, Netflix Fridays, let's get in now. And we TP'd. We TP'd on the TKO news, which kind of faked me out. TKO news got me. I wish the news didn't come out because I would have just held it through ER. So I didn't expect double the good news. All right, so let's talk about the fact. No, not even the Super Six. We're not even talking about
Super six.
the Super Six because Tesla they negating it. They hating on it right now. All right, so Microsoft and Apple, right? Apple looks like it wants to bounce off the 9, my green line, for those who don't know. So Apple, 3 red days, similar to Q's, guys. 3 red days. So potential reverse. Why? Because look, this is what the liquidity candles are, right? You see these tails right here? Those are the liquidity grabs, right? So it's happening here, and it's kind of mimicking it a little here too. So I will pay attention for longs around 193.5 on Apple. I think that should be good. And keep in mind, ER is approaching. So if you do take those longs, just know you don't want to swing them or anything possibly into ER. That's all I'm saying.
You're gonna be paying a pretty penny for all those contracts regardless this week.
yeah.
All right. So Apple looks good. It looks like it wants to reverse out of 3 days red. Next, Microsoft. Microsoft looks so undecided. Like 1, 2, 3, so many dojis. I know they're gonna kill ER though. Let's go. Let me see. So shorts have to break below this candle. I think the only risk and reward if it goes below this candle for puts. So I'm gonna put an alert here, right? So that's Wednesday, right? Friday, Thursday. Yeah, that's Wednesday's lows. So see if we break that little channel that it's been in from from Wednesday to Friday, and then I will go short from there if it does clip that level. Long is an obvious long. Just wait till we get above this wick for obvious long. They might chop Microsoft tomorrow. Yeah, just because they know this is what, Tuesday, right? Yeah, after hours. They might chop tomorrow and just wait until Tuesday. This one looks better on possibly the risk and reward, the volatility movement. It looks better because there's a lot of indecisive candles in the past 2 days. And honestly, Wednesday is kind of indecisive. It's not a really strong candle to the upside, but it could be slowly creeping up. So overall, they look good. I mean, Microsoft just looks very indecisive. Apple looks a little bit better than me, to me, sorry. Okay, so Google, Meta, then Amazon. Okay. Okay, Google, you see, Google looks good and ER is approaching increased MACD. So the trend is still there with this increase right here. White line is extended from the orange. This is definitely overbought, but the trend is so strong to the upside. So I would watch, honestly, I would watch 155.20s to see if it holds tomorrow. Longs, Google looks good for longs. Doesn't look bearish. But if we are gonna be bears, 151. You could try to get in at the lower. Oh, excuse me. You could try to sneak in at the low of Fridays, which is around 152.80 area. The reward is probably gonna be up to, I don't think it's worth it because it's potential bounce of 151.70. So I would honestly wait till we lose 151. Because then that could touch the 9. Yeah, I would rather wait till we crack the low of this candle, which is a little wick activity here, for it to go short. Because if that happens, that potential, we could go to the 9, which is around 149. So that's not bad, about $2 and change move compared to this one, which is only really $1 and change. So yeah, I'll wait for the low of this one. But Google, it looks bullish in my opinion overall. It doesn't look weak. So we spoke about, no, we didn't speak about Meta. Spoke about Microsoft. All right, so Meta, okay. Meta, damn, that reversal, I'm sorry, that doji red candle is kind of a sign of reversal, and we got tint activity here. When this gets lighter, that means the bulls are getting weaker. Let me see this. Okay, still trending high. I believe this is gonna pull back a little bit. All right, this is my thesis. I think it pulls back to right here. What is this? 389, 389.90, let's say, right? I'm basically taking the base of this candle right here, the bottom of this candle, not the wicks, of course. Bottom of this candle, bottom of this candle, top of this wick. So resistance to support theory again. So I think it pulls back there. And I think that's where we gotta watch it to see if it's really gonna fall or if it's gonna hold. If we bounce from here, it's gonna go back up. That's what I think for sure on Meta. Okay, so Meta, Apple, all right, Netflix. We did Google already. Let's do Amazon. I'm still gonna talk about Tesla. I'm not gonna disrespect Tesla. Uh, wow, Netflix. Jesus, Netflix. My God. Hey man, that was crazy. We got in around here. So touching back to what I said. So I seen Netflix, doing an uptrend for the past couple months. So I felt it was safe to get in the gamble around here, and definitely worked out. And this is demand zone close to these candles over here. So that was the reason behind why I wanted to get in at that bottom entry. Netflix could go too. I know it might sound crazy, but I think it could still be a green day. Just don't know if it's gonna be a lot of move to the upside, right? If worst comes to worst, it'll just fill in this wick area and then try to pull back. So a little $2 to $3 move maybe compared to its normal ATR, which is maybe five, not even. Netflix moves about $5 or better. So the ATR is, I don't think it's gonna hit tomorrow. I think it might, because that's already what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Little doji green day here. We got 1, 2, 3. And this is not weak. That's what I'm saying. It could be just a slow green day for Netflix. I'm bullish on Netflix, guys. I don't see nothing weak. I know we're overbought, but these indicators are still saying it's strong, and that's not a weak candle for the bulls. So I'm gonna watch it around here for y'all, see what happens. Oh, in fact, let me just move this because I don't want to keep adding alerts and then I end up running out. All right. So bullish on Netflix and bullish on Amazon. Amazon has earnings too this week. So yeah, Amazon definitely should try to clip another level upside. This is ever since what? Let's talk about what's this date right here? This is the 18th. Ever since the 18th, what have you noticed on Amazon? It's respecting the 9. It doesn't want to go under. And then this Friday candle just completely extended away from the 9. So that's why I feel like we could get one more rip upside, then maybe some pullback. But 9 week about Amazon.
Great
So
chart.
yeah, I'm gonna watch highs, break of highs. You could try to get it on the bounce entry. I would say the bounce entry for Amazon will probably be what? Around the lows of Fridays,
Yeah, I agree.
right
Or
here.
or broski, if you don't mind,
Right.
you already see that rising support, right?
Yeah,
So if tomorrow's daily candle, like kiss that
yeah.
imaginary rising support too, or the daily lows, like you said.
Mm-hmm. So around here, this would be my area around here where I expect Amazon to bounce. But overall, upside, nothing downside. Yeah. What's the next one? No, Tesla, right? I think I did all of them. I think because I did Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Netflix. Yeah, this is the last one. All right, so we in Tesla. Um, damn Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. Kathy Woods is in outside, so I don't even care what y'all saying right now. Be honest. So we in, baby. We got 200s for this week, right? And we just got the news that Miss Woods purchased on Friday with us, right? We was next to her. She told us to buy. So we gonna go, honestly, gap fill, right? That's what we looking for, a quick gap fill if it does it. So I honestly think Tesla could open up at 185 tomorrow and try to like shake us out. But I'm not. I'm gonna hold that probably till Wednesday or Thursday, to be honest with you. I'm gonna watch to add. I'll watch around here to add just to see what price action we're gonna get to add. All right, we already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red days. Already been downtrend for like a month, maybe more. I think the downtrend was in. What's this right here? December. Yes, exactly. So a whole month of downtrend. So it's got to be some type of turning. All right, Tesla's not a bad company, right? We all know that. We got the genius Elon behind it. So I think it's a buy now. Uh, even equity wise, you could probably just grab a few Tesla calls. It wouldn't hurt. Okay, so I don't think they're gonna sell it more because the whole market itself is going up. We're going high. I think this was all based on ER expectations. And obviously they knew something we didn't know back in December that they just knocked it all down. So I think that's that's all that did it for Tesla. I think it's definitely gonna recover. Um, where we at? We in the ending of January, right? So we got, I'll say by next month, Tesla should be back around here by next month, right? Let's say second to third week of February, right? Let's keep that. I'm gonna keep that in mind so we could look back on it once the third week of February hits or second. So I
Valentine's.
yeah, the week after Valentine's Day. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think Tesla's gonna keep selling off. This is just too beat down and it's a good company in my opinion. So let's see what happens. All right, that's it for the 7, right? All right, let's get into some names. Let's get the ball rolling. All right, so Walmart is on the list. I missed this one Friday. I was so upset. Oh man. Walmart, we're gonna talk about we are gonna talk Pan W looks good. Let's see Pan Dubs. All right, Walmart. Let's go to Walmart first. What we see here, break of this is major resistance on Walmart, guys, right here. Right where I got that alert that it already cracked. So I don't know why that alert is there. Oh no. I'm sorry. This alert is here for a pullback bounce, right? Bounce off of the top of this candle, bounce off the top of these candles, even in here. And look, this is a bounce pivot to go higher. So if Walmart wants to give us a second entry, because they already got 2 days green. That's why I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna rip another green day. I was like, it could pull back, bounce and rip. That I believe. We're filling gaps. We already filled this, sorry. Yeah, right here. This was the gap fill zone that Walmart took. How long? Let me see. It was right here, started filling. So almost what, a week and a half or 2 weeks to fill in the gap, which kind of choppy as hell, but it did it. So it filled in the gap right here. So now we're trying to see if Walmart could revisit some highs, which it should. I don't see why not. So look for that pullback to try to get that bounce. We look here, look, we look good here. RSI yellow line extended upward. MAC looks good too. MAC, yeah, MAC looks good too. Yeah, MAC looks really good. We got extended bars right here, dark green, with a nice kind of double bottomish on the white line here. All I gotta do is crack this resistance, and it's gonna try to test this one. And that's your main resistance on the MAC, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 already inflections on that part. So that's gonna be key, that area on the MAC. But I like it overall. It doesn't look weak at all. It looks like we could definitely still go up. So Walmart looks good. Pan W. We know this is a juggernaut. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe day 2 tomorrow. Green, day 2. I would watch. I already got an alert for y'all. So 344.90. That should definitely blast to 345. So 345 and then potential. So maybe, yeah, 350. Maybe. Not bad. Look, we got a double bottom on the RSI happening here, guys. So these bulls, these two look good on the bull side. I don't got no puts, I'll be honest with you. CME.
That kind of looked head and shouldery too, G. Huh?
Mhm. Yep.
Look at it and show you. I was gonna say that. It looks.
Yeah, so we got CME, we got Unity. Okay, Unity. All right. So CME group. Not a lot of people play this game. I mean this ticker. But they volatile. They have a nice ATR if you catch it on the right day. So what we see here, right? We got clashing against a 50-day. This is my 50. You could either wait till it gets above, but I'm trying to play the base of this candle over here. This is a strong daily candle. I think if CME does get here, we crack higher on CME. Also, if I draw a trend line, well, let me just draw it for you guys. Draw a trend line, right? You're gonna see a crack already, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 touches already, and it broke through. So chances are it's gonna continue up. That's my opinion. What you were saying, see, my bad.
Nah, my fault. I interrupted you. I was saying I'm mad we missed that. It was the cup and handle.
Yeah, that is a cup build. So, right, multiple touches should go, right? So that's what we got. Multiple touches should go. So keep an eye on this. Super strong on the RSI, guys. Super strong. This looks like it wants to slowly creep up to the positive side, which is good. We want it to go positive, so the momentum to the upside could be stronger. Right now, it's on the negative side. That's why I think it's been beaten down right here, like it's been chopping around, and hard to dig out of this grave because this joint is still on the negative side. But once this goes positive, it could definitely rip. Definitely rip. They also have earnings too, so keep that in mind. I don't want you guys to forget that's earning not too far away. Yeah, I like CME for sure. All right, we got Unity, right? What's happening with Unity, guys? Another one that I could draw a trend line.
Ooh, double bottom.
Ascending down. We're gonna see. And this one ain't even pop yet, so we gotta wait till we crack, right? Yep. Wait, let me adjust it over here. All right, right here. All right, so that level I'm gonna keep because if this candle goes tomorrow, right, it has to break that trend line to hit this alert. So we're looking for a nice pop, right? And look, this is a double bottom. If I pull up the line graph, you're gonna see it, right? Boom, right? Clear as day. Double bottom off the top of these candles, right? So we're waiting off of that double bottom. We want to see if it's gonna go above the 200, which is my blue. So that's where I got the alert at for the 200. So looks good to go long if it's good. And we got a higher pivot build on the other side. So off this one, we could definitely go higher. And as you can see, we got pink all across here. 9 above, whatever, light red, pink. So that means the bears are slowly getting washed away. So this looks good for longs. Alert right there. Next on the bucket list, hold on. We got Dell. Dell, I think had good earnings last time, so maybe we got Dell. We got Datadog. Datadog has ER too. DDOG. Why is DDOG taking so long? All right. Dell. All right, Dell. Oh, look, Dell. Yeah, Dell might rip it tomorrow. Look at this. Higher pivot extended nicely away. So we should go higher on Dell. Watch this zone right here. This 85. No, I don't want 99. I'm pretty much a 90 or a 95. Oh, let's do 90. This looks good. Super good, actually. Wow. Yeah, bullish on Dell, guys. And they don't have earnings too. Woof. What's this? Mid-Feb? Oh, no, ending of Feb. Sorry. Ending of Feb. And Dell looks. See, this is a strong chart. They should be because they've been making money, obviously. That's what the chart is telling us. So they should be too. Okay. Datadog. Ooh, Datadog looks fire, guys. Okay. All right. It almost like the tail is negating the bullish engulfing, but the body of this is overpowering the body of this candle. So that's good. That's not bad. We got the pivot build already, trying to pull up on the R. This is not too pretty because it's red, but the good thing is we're on the positive side, right? So this could easily turn to a 10 change tomorrow. All right. And let me see what else. What else? Okay, so we get above the 9 because obviously from Thursday and Friday and mid Wednesday, we stood under, right? This is where it went under, it stood under, stood under. So we want to reclaim that to go long. All right. That's the highs of this candle too, which is good. So start trying to get this type of price action up here, but it could be day 2 green because 1, 2, 3. We have 4 red days and Friday finally put in a bull day. So beginning of the week could definitely be a day 2 green. Let's see next on the list. All right. Oh yeah, this one because I was regretting it. I want a revenge on GM. And the next one that I'll talk to next to it will be, oh, Nami's already in this. I missed this, so maybe tomorrow I could catch it on a pull back. All right, so GM, right? Let's talk about GM. Definitely Rohan HRL. Harmel. Picked the wrong one. All right. Let me delete these drawings over here. All right. So GE, right? I mean GM, sorry. Fridays, right? So they gave us some type of chop action. I felt like they should have ripped it. I fat fingered the wrong cons. I really wanted the half calls, which ripped crazy. And I got stuck in the damn 36 is like a fool, bro. It's all right. Live and learn. All right. So it still looks good though. We got this double bottom, right? We got the Mac light, right? And we see that it wants to hold a little bit higher because this was the low, then there's a higher pivot here. So I'm gonna keep the same alert for GM. I don't think they're gonna try to push it lower, in my opinion. Oh, they got earnings Tuesday, pre-market. What a coin. Okay. So if you do play it tomorrow, you gotta let it. You gotta decide if you want to keep it or not, because they're gonna report in the morning, and you won't be able to get out until after the bell rings. But I like it bounced here. It made a little double bottom, right? Look, clear as day, right? It made a little double bottom, and look where it did it at the top of these candles, on the top of this little gap rip, because it gapped up slightly here. So it's respecting that gap up right now. That's what I'm seeing right now. So if it's real, it should break this and go higher. And it might be a ripper for ER. Could be. Could be definitely a ripper for ER. All right, HRL, right? This is super buy area HR. Look at this. This is where the guys come in over here. And look,
Oh yeah.
right here. So this is super buy area. So I got the alert there for y'all. Gonna hit the chat. Simple. I already like this one. This is a good swing. So good shit, Nami. He's already in. You just gotta be patient and hold. That's it. Sit back and chill. I think it's gonna go all the way to, you're welcome, bro. I think it's gonna go at least to almost 32. And the 2 cracks, it's gonna at least touch, what's this volume profile on that? 32 and a half. So you got 32 to 32 and a half range that it could definitely should hit, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Big
watch
soldiers.
those. Yep. You can start forming these soldiers in. Yeah. Let's do this. Airbnb. Airbnb look fire, bro. Friday was crazy on Airbnb. So many names I skimmed through that I was like, damn, I could have just played and I slacked. Wasn't my day after I mentally fucked myself with General Motors. It's all right, it's all right. I came back a little. That was the only hour I really took. Uh,
I'm
uh,
sorry. Sweater.
Wow, look at that volume on Airbnb Bizzle. Wow.
Look at the volume on the daily. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, bro. That volume is nasty. That's what we like to see.
It's the nasty time.
All right, so Airbnb off the big resistance pop too.
Off the double bottom too. That W was flawless.
Yeah. I want to shrink this so we could get a whole picture. Hold on. Slide this over. There we go. That's what I want to see. There we go. All right. So look, look, it has all this space to gather up right here, right? On Airbnb, right? And you saw it wick, right? So it wicked. So we trying to see if we could get a 155 on Airbnb this week, right? Off of the volume rip and double bottom right here. Continuation was beautiful. Now, and this is wick. Damn, these wicks, bro. These wicks keep messing up the bullish and golfing, but it's almost there. You gotta take it as is, right? This is fire. This is good. Yeah, we got a nice increase. Look at that increase on the Mac. So Airbnb, man, I think we watch it above here, right? I'll say here's a good entry. I had put here because I was looking for a possible pullback, which I still like. Don't get me wrong. I still like this pullback on 148.5 area. But you can also watch this area to see if it, wait, right here, sorry, to see if it breaks this right here. That's the top of this wick, and that's the top of some candles over here. So we should start dancing in some of this price range right here. Before it gets to 155 though, be very cautious because big rejection here, big rejection. So it usually doesn't crack right away after a second test. You usually need like 3 or more touches to really crack the roof, and recently that was the first time around that area, so it might double top out. So if you get the 155s, I will get out around 154 and change. I mean, you could try to try to go in the money, but I don't think it's worth it. I think that's a good risk reward if you get in from 149 to 154. That's more than $5, almost $5 moves, maybe more. So just be cautious on Airbnb, but it looks good to go long. Doesn't look weak at all. All right, so we got eBay. eBay's up, I think, after hours. I don't know if it's real. Hold on.
And he's ripping. So
42.
everything.
Yeah, NQ is up right now. 42.69. That's what it's reading right now, right? All right, 42.69. So it's around here. So I'm gonna leave this alert. All right. This is basically my 200 break. Damn, this joint would have been a fire swing because if you put a trend line from here diagonally down.
Beautiful morning star too, bruh.
So this looks good. MACD just brought in the bulls. They just didn't bring them in strong on Friday. It could have been volume based. I don't know, but they're in. They're in. They just came in, which is all right because there's really no volume on this day. You see this? So it might have just been a dead day. We got a new week, so I'll be patient. I'll wait till we crack that. We could definitely go high on eBay. Sympathy for might be a little sympathy for Amazon. I don't know, because they kind of do the same shit. It's just Amazon is way stronger, of course. All right. So next on the list, hold on. Shit, I almost locked my phone.
Gus, clap. Y'all see the inverse head and shoulders playing around? I'm playing out on the Airbnb. That's the right shoulder right there. That whole thing is the right shoulder.
Yeah, you can see it clear right here on the other
There it
side.
is. There it is.
Yeah,
Dude,
guys,
that
if you
right
can't see
shoulder.
the
It's not
pattern,
even shoulder yet, bro. It's like it's just still a right neckline before the shoulder for the hormone.
Talking about squeeze, like how Gus just had the chart. If you like extend it, yeah. Now you can see it. You see that macro inverse head and
this is
shoulders?
the head.
Yes. Pause. That's
Yeah.
it.
I feel you, bro. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's looking at the big picture. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's already
Wow.
completing the right shoulder.
The
So
right
that's
shoulder.
a fire sign for more upside. Very promising.
Dandruff.
So we got WMG and we got
Oh, yo, I thought that was Wingstop.
nah. I don't even got Wingstop on the
The
watch.
heart yearns, the mind wants,
This one. Now this is a bullish engulfing, guys. Let me zoom in on this mother sucker. Oh, okay. Oh, slightly off, but hell no. Do you see how this candle just overpowered 4 days? 4 days of price, bro. Something's gonna happen. Wow, fire. They got earnings Thursday. Yeah, man, this looks fire, man. This is probably one of my favorite ones that we pulled up so far, yo. I want to get in on the pullback, man. So I put a 36.88 for 37 calls. I think that's a good level. Just keep in mind they do have earnings, but yeah, Warner Brothers Music Group looks like it's ready to pop and make another move. It's been riding the 9 for the past week, basically. It doesn't want to go under. So notice the trend and the pattern, to try to dictate your next move. Anderson, this could be a nice little head and shoulder pattern. There's the head. Maybe a shoulder build here. Looks good.
a nice puck.
This, this looks good. This looks like it's about to. Oh no, it just looks closer from the non-zoom in view. But this looks like it's ready to move up. But I value RSI. You already know that. This is already snitching, it's crossing up. And we got a green candle. And this is low-key a golden cross. 9, 21, 50. VWAP is all clashing. And if it breaks it, we're good. We should go up higher. So watch for that alert on Anderson. Andy. Let's call it Andy. MY. I never played this one. I spoke about him, but I never played it. I'm missing one in my watch list. I know for a fact. I think it was BT or something else.
Everyone's overcoming their biggest volume profile line also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this one. This one's ready, bro. This one trend line break happened already. We kind of low key missed it. You could have played this two ways. You could have just easily just did this or just done this, which I think this one is the better one, the extended one. Because if you follow this, right, you could have even got in on this red day and still been good on off that trend, right? And that one was a little bit cleaner because you got nice clear hits on the trend line. This one you gotta like slant it to like force the touches. I like this one better. Yeah, this this is gonna be green. Oh my God, it put in the weak one to tomorrow. It should rip. It should be green higher on one of these bars, hopefully, because everything is saying stars are aligning for the Bulls right now, not for the Bears. So I would watch that level that I put right there to try to break. So the Bali is crashing on the daily, obviously, but if we break that Bollinger Band, 147 sends it to 150, right? Let me see. Yeah, 150. So a little $2 to $3 move, not bad. I just wish volume was in play on Friday, but it looks trendy to the upside, in my opinion. So GSK, right? This is health related. We got nasty daily like combination in the past 3 days is red. Clear as day is red, but the Bears ain't really moved the notch down here, right? It's holding the 21. That's what it should tell you this story. From Wednesday, Thursday, it bounced off the 21. What happened Friday? it held a notch higher off the 21. So now we gotta wait till we get above these candles to see if we go higher. They have earnings too, so be careful. I got a feeling they're gonna rip earnings. Right? This stock has been trending to the upside, really. Let me see. I'm just extending it for my knowledge real quick. I want to see. Yeah. So look, it was low, right? It was low over here. Could you load up? Thank you. All right. So yeah, GSK has been low, but it's recovered from its lows very well and still going higher. So look, this is what I'm saying. When you see these stocks trending like this usually means they make money. So I think this is gonna be a good one. And if you look at this, now that I extended this back, where is it bouncing, guys? Look, the top of here and this wick. So there's a reason why this is happening. So I think that long 35, sorry, 39.59 is 40 calls. 40 calls 100% or 41. 40 to 41 in my opinion on GSK. And do I got any more helps? I don't think I got any more helps. Uh, they let me see what else I got. Yeah, I know I'm definitely missing one. So we got a CVS. Let's see how CVS looks. We got Mozzie. I got a few helps, yo, because Merck caught my attention Friday. I was like, yo,
Mozzie train.
I want to check these health names this week because if Merck is doing this, maybe these other ones is lagging. And this one, gap fill right here. Oh yeah, it's tempting. Nice attempt. This is inverse head and shoulder right here for you guys. Okay. Uh, okay. So look, this looks good, right? We got a nice little double bottom. We're still positive. That's good. Not the prettiest MACD because the momentum is weak as hell, as you can see, but still good. Still looks like we're gonna pivot up higher here. So I got an alert of 128.30 to try to start filling in. It started already, but like 10% of it, maybe 20. We need another 80% fill on this gap. So this is not bad for the longs. So health might be the little shift where these big money is gonna put their money because most of their money was on the sideline last year because they didn't believe the bull market. And all of a sudden they came in late October. All right, so we got CVS. All right, what we got here? Look, double bottom RSI. Bouncing off of this resistance right here, which is good. There's probably another resistance there. Yes, look, resistance. Okay, CVS is respecting resistance, turn support. That's what it looks like. Thursday, I had an incredible candle. Sorry, volume spike on Thursday. Friday, not that good, but the bulls are still in play. So I want to see if we could get above these candles to try to go long on CVS. They do have earnings, so keep in mind as well. So that's next week though. We're good. Yeah. Yeah, that's next week. So don't worry about that really just yet. But yeah, I think CVS looks good for a pop. Looking for a test of at least, what's this? 75. So that's not bad. 75 test. What else there's another health one I got. Hold on. Mozzie. Oh, here we go. Eli Lilly. All right. And NVO. All right, so I want to talk about Eli Lilly because Eli Lilly could be one of those life-changing trades this week, and it's only because they got ER, right? Let me take over all these lines because it's driving me nuts. All right. So I don't think these people, let me not say I don't think. I know they should not go low for ER. This weight loss drug is going insane, right? It just keeps making money, 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 and everybody they everybody uses it. Even my dad uses this shit. So that's why I'm like, no, this shit is really gonna rip for ER. So I think Eli Lilly is best to play when we get to what's this, Tuesday. So it's only one day we really gotta wait, right? Tomorrow's Monday. There's no data. It might be a little choppy just because they know we got a bunch of data coming out Tuesday. So tomorrow and it's pre-market Tuesday. So if you really, really want to catch this one, you either wait.
Hey Cam, next Tuesday, not this Tuesday. I think it says the 6th as a heads up.
Oh,
Look,
Yeah, February 6th.
2, 3. Oh, yeah. You're right.
let's kill the run up, yo. Oh my
It was
god.
so close.
I want to load in the 750s, bro,
It was
tomorrow.
so close.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn. I missed. Yeah, it's next Tuesday. I apologize.
Bag,
All
yo.
good.
That's what a
All
strategy,
good.
man. Good looks.
Thank you, bro, for correcting me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think this is gonna be one of those trades that like we're just gonna see it next week and it's gonna be like, fuck, Eli Lilly's at 800 or whatever. Yeah, like I told you guys that they're not losing money on this drug. They keep making money and more money off of it. Everybody wants to take it because they're lazy, don't want to go to the gym and eat healthy. So it's all right. They spoiled. So we got, look at this obvious uptrend. Like if I draw the line from here straight up, like let's say this is resistance, right? I'll do resistance straight up, straight up. It looks like this is not even a revisit down here. It looks like we're gonna make a pivot from the 9 and go higher. So that's what I'm saying. If you could get in, if you could get a little into Lily over at 619 or 618, I would tell you yes, like buy it. Like that is resistance here, but it's most recent support. So that resistance is basic support now. So I would tell you to buy here and just hold it. Why not? I don't see why you should sell Lily, honestly. It's one of the best health names in my opinion. So these guys on the right kind of go similar because when this one rips, this one tends to rip too, right? Nova Nordisk. So we got a big macro right here, right? As soon as it breaks this macro, it's gone. So this one already showing strength. We're going up here. We got ER. This is happening earlier. All right. So that's good that now we could see this ER plan out before Lily. So that could possibly like foreshadow the story for us and we could tell it's gonna happen with Lily. But I think they're gonna rip too. This is obviously a good company. This ticker has been slowly like just creeping up. Really no downside movement. Another uptrend type of vibe like Lily. So keep in mind to watch this one because we're gonna be hawking this one. Like I'm gonna put my alert as a matter of fact, because I want a life-changing trade too. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna do I said 619, right? I want 619. All right, so 619. Let me see how it looks on the chart. Yeah, I like that. You see this the wick around the top of these candles. So I'm bullish. I'm bullish on Lily's ER. I know we a couple weeks away, but telling you, should rip the roof. Okay, so I spoke about Walmart. Spoke about team. I got team on the list, guys. I feel like I'm missing one, yo. If I remember it later, I'll just write in the chat. I know I feel like I'm missing one. I'll tell you. Yeah, I know I'm missing one. I just don't know. I got lost. I got slipped. All right, so team, right? What we got team? Team is a nice little uptrend here, right? We got the dip under the 21, reclaim, higher pivot, higher low. Basically what I'm trying to say. Higher low to a higher low. So third higher low here. So this is why I'm paying attention because we're in the third higher low. So nice upside pattern on the RSI still. I would just wait till we get above here because anything before that you could get hit right back down. So I'm gonna put an alert for you guys right here. On team, I'll do 65 cent mark. All right, guys, 65 cent mark. Mac looks good. Mac looks good. We got one, two, third pivot, possibly building on the Mac that could possibly start sticking it up. And we got weak bears in. So, but RSI already crossed. That's a given, right? Yeah, that already crossed. Oh, they also got earnings, so keep that Thursday though. So if we catch it tomorrow, you should be able to get out in profit before Thursday. If you want to hold it through Thursday, hey, that's on you. I think this is if it's China related, I wouldn't even recommend. It is China related. I'm not bugging. So yeah, you gotta think about holding these because China's been getting beat up. So I don't know if you would want to hold it long enough for the ER and then get disappointed on it. Is it? No, it's not China related. Wait, I'm looking it up right now. It's California. It's not even China. Sorry, guys. So yeah, you might want to hold this longer for I don't see why not, but you could definitely take profit before ER date. That would be safe. Just like we played Netflix. Took profit before ER date. Could have made more, but it's all right. Let me see if I could find the last one. But in the meantime, you guys could let me know any names that y'all want me to talk about. So I'll pull it up and give my analysis on it. Oh, BJ's. BJ's was the one that I was looking for, guys. Hold on. Let's see how BJ's
How
looks.
can you forget blowjobs?
Yeah, man, I forgot. Let's see how it looks. Damn, it looks like a bear flower. Okay. Damn, this is probably the only bear play that I pulled up right now. It don't look strong. It don't look strong, guys. I'll tell you why right now. The the 9 is being a
Really?
yeah, it's like as soon as it kisses the 9, even from Wednesday, right? This is probably okay, Monday. We finally fell under the 9. It got rejected hard off the 9, right? Tuesday, it didn't even touch it. Wednesday, it tried, and look at the smackdown again. And Thursday, it couldn't even get up there. And what happened Friday? Same thing, got smacked out. So this don't look that strong. This looks like gonna dump, in my opinion. I would honestly just watch, and this would be a fire flush if it flushes hard. Yeah, I got one put play for y'all. 63.90. Let's see, short side. Or even 85. Let's see around here. What's this? Oh, 75. 75. And look, this as well. Look at the RSI, how it's trying to go downward. All the other names I showed you, as you can see, they were all like flashing up or pointing up. This is not doing that. That's what I'm saying. And this is on the negative side, right? And the white line is extended away from each other. So this has room to go down here, guys. So it may be further, but yeah, BJ's looks bad. Looks bad for BJ's. I don't
Why you got shop at Costco, bro? Because their chart looks fire compared to blowjobs.
know. Yeah, Costco.
Yo, what do you think about Hershey's since Valentine's Day is coming up? Looks fucking like it's trying to bounce
Really?
in the daily. And you were talking about Hormel.
That's a clever trade, bro. You little
Yeah, we might as well talk about 1-800-Flowers. We might as well talk about building.
Oh, hell yeah.
bro.
Flowers, bro. Flowers is gonna hit.
Mhm. Oh, Costco's fire, see? Woo!
Thanks, bro.
Stop playing with
FLWS, right?
My dog Courtney on the Zoom just contributed to them today. So you know we gotta smack them upside their head next week on Costco.
Look, it just bounced off of this resistance, bro. And this is a valid bounce. Why? Because this is where the breakout happened.
Yep.
Fire. Yeah. Costco's a go.
Friday was day. So
Yep. Yep. I don't really care about the Mac. The daily chart looks fire though. RSI. Woo! Boy, this is you, man. Damn. Climbing. This is
What's
like
up? What did
straight
E2 do?
This one look like a swing swing. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Inside a pennant on the daily too. You squeeze and you see that
Mm-hmm.
nice symmetrical triangle forming on the daily.
I've been watching it for a while, and it's just been consolidating right here. I've been watching it since like the beginning of January.
It's been fucking trapped here for the past 2 months or maybe more. So could be potential time to get out of here, Hershey's. Could be.
I didn't even think about flowers, bro.
Yeah, I'm asleep. I didn't think about 1-800-Flowers either. You guys are
Bro,
petty.
you know them shits is gonna go.
I'll pull up flowers for sure. So this will be
CVS
the
cards.
short trend line right here. This will be the short-term trend line. So I would wait at like right here for her to try to throw a kiss at her. Let me see. Right here
Oh shit, I'm not on mute.
for 190.
That's
The
funny.
185, right? For those. I mean, if you can afford it, 195, of course, but if you can't, I think you should be good with at least 200s next week. Let me see where the 200 levels are. Hold on, guys. Let me see where the top of this mofo right here. Yeah, 199. Hell yeah. So you got options. You're gonna print hard. 195's 100% should rip. The 200.
Yo, I think they're gonna. Oh my bad, I didn't mean to cut you.
No, you're right. And they got earnings too. When is this? Oh, that's next week though. So it could be a little pre-ER maybe run up. But I don't know.
Yo,
Beat though. That's the thing, bro. Because remember, I was just telling you how like some of these ERs you could tell if they're gonna beat if the trend of the stock the last 2 to 3 months has been up, and obviously this one is not. This one has been down. So yeah, you be able to play the ER just before the news and they report, and they could possibly shit the bed basically. It might test the
right.
up to ER date and just get flushed down because damn, they've been getting smoked, bro. Look at this.
Bro, smoked really
Yeah,
hard.
really hard. Look, I even got a trend line up here that I never even freaking even. Wow, bro. Yeah, let me take this off. I was trying to give them hope on that trend line, but yeah, it's been down. But this is honestly the best time I think to look at it, just because it traded in a tight channel in a higher area. You feel me? Over here, it was just basically down, 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 down. There wasn't really no linear trading going on. We just hit some linear trading in the past week, like straight channel trading and trap. So this is a good time to look at Hershey's because it looks like it wants to come out of this downtrend finally. So I'm with you on Hershey's, bro. Let's look at flowers now. A lot of people don't even know flowers got a freaking stock, bro. Yep, we know that. We've been playing.
Who plays 1-800-Flowers?
Yeah,
FOMO
we
room
do.
does.
Who plays Groupon? We do.
Told you my mom's like me
Yo,
with the owner, yeah, former owner of Flowers.
What? That's fire.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Groupon, bro, was
My
fucking
parents
insane, bro.
retired
Groupon.
in the area.
Yeah, Groupon was fire, bro. I could have held
And
that.
KMI, oh my god, bro. KM.
That shit gave KMI gave two. It's crazy because KMI gave re-entry around 12 midday. You could have just played the bottom and caught the shit ripped upside along with ET and KMI. Whenever I play ET, I always look at KMI, so you guys could like keep that as a mental note.
Yeah, I'm gonna write that down.
They both, because they're both almost in the same price range. And if you notice, when you look back at KMI and ET last week, they both had a nice move to the upside. Could just play both, but we called both. What am I talking about? So we did it.
Oh yeah, you did.
Did it right.
Interesting.
Did it right. Yeah. And I always look at ET before confirming what came out. I don't know. That's just me because I called ET first, then I called KMI. So that's it. Yo, Flowers looks ready, bro. Look at this. Oh,
That don't look like a double top. I was like,
double bottom, bro, on the Mac.
double bottom.
Yeah, we got.
Oh,
RSI
okay.
We got RSI strength still up. This is big resistance though. Once we break that, I think it's good, bro. I'll get in around like right here. Right here.
All right.
Right here. What's this? 20. Let's do 23.20, right? Let's keep
Bro,
it.
and I bet if we bought time on them, like I
Yeah.
bet they'll hit it.
Let me see. Nice. Now be cautious around here. So if we get in around there, about $1 away. Yeah, so about no, it's not $1.23. Wait, no. So about 20 cents or 30 cents, 30 cents, sorry. 30 cents away. You have to be cautious around this joint right here. Because look, exactly where this is at. If you look to your far left on the graph, y'all see this double top, right? Right here. So you got to be cautious around there, all right? So Wednesday earnings. Next
Same
week.
day.
Excellent. All right, Thursday. So they got a whole week to get
Yeah,
out.
same day as Hershey's.
But we look good. It looks good. It
And
does. Mhm.
oh my bad. I was just gonna say I got one more and then I was done.
Nah, go ahead, bro. Throw them at me.
So I stayed in that Rivian play, and
Yeah.
what gave me the confirmation because I liked it on what it was doing on the daily at least, and then you hopped into Tesla, so
Yeah.
I stayed in that Rivian play just to see what it would do tomorrow. I got caught in that 1540 level. I see why you exited.
Yeah, I have 1540 exit profit area. Yeah. Nah, bro, Rivian still looks good, bro. Honestly, I honestly think it's gonna be up pre-market, like at least in the money where I had the strikes at. That's just my opinion, right? This is a beautiful buy area on Rivian because look what Rivian was doing on the top of this price channel from its lows not too long ago. It was basing here, right? It's basically trying to tell me that these buyers did not want to let Rivian go under to these price channels where it did prior. So Friday gave me that confirmation. That's why I got in longs. I just didn't swing it, of course, but I got in just because I seen this bouncing off of the top of these candles, and I was like, nah, this is the day to try to get in Rivian. And I do agree with you with the hold. Because when Nami even mentioned it, he's like, looks like a swing, right? I was like, yeah, bro, you could swing it if you want to, but I was already in the hole, so I was like, fuck, I don't want to swing. I'm trying to make my gains from GM back, but
And
I
bro,
definitely see myself get back into Rivian. Let's see how it looks on the 15th. But go ahead.
you see the November 10th candle? Like, bro,
Let me see.
I'm like, why did Cam exit right there? And there's a fucking little doji candle right there on November 10th.
November 10th.
I'm like, fuck. I seen it afterwards.
November 10th. No, right here. Ah, yeah. I honestly wanted to test the 9 on Friday, but price.
Yeah, I thought that was
It
reaching
was a
though.
kind of choppy day. It wasn't a really a one-sided day. Bears and Bulls got fed, in my opinion, on the Qs, and SPY. Like Bears and Bulls. Like at the beginning of the market, you saw the rip, right? And then we saw some consolidation. And once it was at the highs of days, what happened? It just flushed, right? And from there, that's it. There was really no more moves on Qs and SPYs after that. It was a little chop fest. You either got in at the bottom and just in and out scalped it, because I did a scalp play.
Strategy here.
I did a scout play on Qs. Yeah, Qs. So it wasn't really a lot of action. So the market could have played a part into Rivian, but I like the way you're thinking. Yo, he's in Tesla, EV related, Rivian on support at the lows, first floor entry. Everything was checking off on the listing you had. So you're thinking right.
I missed my exit though. Like I was like, damn, because I was like, I seen when you exited, I was like, fuck yeah, that was it. I was trying to get that.
I don't think you exited. I don't think you're doing anything wrong, bro. I think your risk to reward is fire here, especially if Tesla catches a bid after having such a drastic sell off. You want to be early on Rivian to catch the sympathy too,
Yeah. So I was just saying, think of it this way: you got a whole fucking week, bro.
Yeah, great RR, bro. Great risk to
A
reward.
whole week, and you got in at the bottom. So trust me, we got a good chance to test this 9 on the daily, which is $16, bro. That's
that's
half right?
like yeah.
Yeah, so look at that, bro.
No, I'm in 16. I'm in 16.
Oh, you're in 16. So look, you got potential to go in the money. So you're good.
Yeah.
You got potential to go in the money and some change. So I like it. I'm not blaming you for holding. I would have held too.
I appreciate you, bro.
Of course, bro. All right. Any other names? Seafer, Nami, Clap.
Just
Just
Costco, bro. And SMCI. Spencer clapping now. Thank you.
My boy loves SMCI.
They just got earnings. They got earnings tomorrow, and they pre-released last week. So hence that stick that we got for the, it's like 6 days ago. So
Oh yeah, would it just continue?
And that's why nobody was able to catch SMCI because they had just gapped overnight, and then that whole day they had a stick. So yeah, I mean,
Where you think we going?
I think that
You
the
think
bull
we
flag
getting it?
is.
Where you think
I don't know.
at 506?
I'm 50-50, broski, because they're over bought right now. And as
Well,
perfect and poetic as that bull flag looks on the daily, if they pre-release, like, wouldn't they sell their earnings now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it would be a great excuse for semiconductors to have already reached their top for now.
I'm with you on this. I do think since it was pre-released,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna dump it. Now, I'm trying to dictate how far they're gonna dump this, right?
Yeah.
So I think we could just put it like this. Since they pre-released it, they know the numbers is good. There's no denying that. I don't think they're gonna dump it, but dump it to the 9. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
And then we can get in right there.
Right where your cursors are right now.
Yeah.
5 if they do dump it. So
No, it's not the Super Bowl. It's the AFC championship or NFC, whatever. You put 50. No, all right.
you put me.
My girl put $50 down, bro. Don't even consult with me. Like, I'm the dude, bro. What's up with her? Yeah, so I like that thesis, bro. I'm gonna keep that alert there. I think we could pull back, bro, and get a ripper, bro, because this thing's been on a tear, man. And
Yep. I'm telling y'all, like,
my hat off to you for even catching that play, bro. Shit ain't easy.
Thank you, Jay. No, I want everybody to catch it, man. You could buy where Nami's the king of buying where it's going to.
I'm still regretting and pulling out my hair, bro, from Friday. Now, like, why didn't I just take Nami's AXP and I'm over here looking at other plays, bro? That was the
Nami had to
play of the
eat,
week,
yeah,
bro. That was the play of the week, bro.
American Express was a gift from Nami, bro. Like, fuck the market. That was insane. To the play.
All I did was find a bull flag on pre-market and after hours.
Let me see.
Eyes on the plays on any of these fucking tickers that kind of have some more cons on them. To try to find a bull flag.
That is fucking insane.
One of my
try to
watches.
find like a daily level too. Try to see its opening at a daily level, like a daily pivot.
So pre-market. Oh yeah, the flag there.
You can see the pre-market
flagged right there.
Yeah, that's why I was on it. That's why I was so on it. I even saw them. I was like, dude, they're gonna break it pre-market. And you can even see them breaking it. That 15-minute green candle trying to break it pre-market.
20.
So, well, really, when a stock has a daily candle like it just did, as far as American Express is concerned, they usually continue in that trend for the next 2 to 3 days.
Wow, that was the flag right there. This was confirmation, huh, young man, right here?
Yes, sir.
That I'm poking right here.
That's all my fucking cons weren't opening during that whole fucking candle. I was confirmed as shit, waiting and waiting and waiting for that fucking con to open.
So fire, bro. So what I've been seeing and learning lately is whenever, like, you see, like, you got out because I know you was up like 100 or something percent.
I saw the daily pivot.
Yeah, so
an hourly pivot.
So I don't know if you was on the 15 when you was on the play at all. I don't know if you was, but once you seen, and I know you used this VFC shit because you put me onto that, the VFC candle coloring. So if you see that lime green candle on the 15, bro, you usually could ride that whole candle for at least 10 minutes.
Okay.
For at least 10 minutes. That's what I've been
seeing. For real?
Yeah, so if Nami got in at bell rung, he could have rolled that all the way to 940, and then right there he probably would have had more conviction, like, no, I'm gonna hold this sucker because
That's why
Obviously,
more.
It blew through it blew through
yeah, it ripped, and there's no weakness in the candle. You notice that?
It blew through it.
No weakness.
It hit it, and then it just popped through it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! And it filled me real quick. Like,
Yeah, and you know when it fills you real quick, usually means that it's gonna rip.
Yeah.
And when you don't see a wick on the 15, you see there's no fucking wicks on the shit at all.
Right.
That means that's a strong candle. So you would have TP'd right here just because of that wick, but you probably would have got out like around here, which is still good. So that's not bad. So whenever you get in your ERs, I know you play the opening. So I'm giving you the rule for you because of what I see. Whenever it's a 15 like that with no wick activity on the top, bro, don't even sell it. Don't even sell it at all.
Yeah.
Keep riding that sucker until at least, because that's to me, when the market opens up already, that's already like the first Elliott wave. Like look, let's talk about GM. This is where I messed up. You was right on GM too, bro. When you told me Cam GM at 9:32, because I remember, because it's haunting me, 9:32, that's when I had to get in, bro. I waited a little longer, but it was the same type of vibe like it had on General Motors. Where is it? Oh, this is it right here. I got the daily. Let me put up the 15. So let me tell you, it was the first Elliott wave, bro. It came, GM did a double top on pre-market, right? To scare traders, basically, to try to say, oh, GM is gonna sell off. And it didn't, bro. Oh shit, I brought my shit up. Hold on, guys. Gotta drag it. There we go. All right. So basically, long story short, bro.
Wow, look at that.
Look at this liquidity. Look at the liquidity grab that it did. And that's when you said, yo, right now, get in. Right now. Let me see how it looks on this. See how it looks. See how
That's not with you.
Yeah, man. So 15 liquidity candle wicks are very important, like for entries. Like if you don't see a wick activity on that 15 near demand or support, main demand or support, of course, then don't even try to like go against the trend. Like that's just my opinion. Now, Nami, he was on it. He probably seen this wick on Friday that he told me, yo, now get in. I didn't see it, unfortunately. I didn't see it. I was looking at SPY still. I was looking at Qs, and I was low-key trying to get into AXP, but it was too late for me. It was just I mean, if I knew it was gonna do that move, I would have chased, but I was like, fuck, I can't get in AXP. And then I switched back to GM. And by the time I got in, I probably got in like around here, Nami, already halfway build of the candle. And we ripped, bro. And that's when I was going nuts. I was going nuts, but then I realized I fat fingered it and picked the wrong contract. But I got in halfway of that candle. But you were so right about the wick entry. But you're the opening drive killer, bro, with Cipher. So no, I give it to you. I'm still trying to dibble and dabble, and it's all good, bro. I'll get it. I'll get it one day. I ain't giving up, but
you go get it.
I want to catch. I want to catch. I know Meta's gonna be crazy this week. I know Apple's gonna be crazy. I'm trying to catch. I think we could catch like 3 to 4 fire IV ER plays this week.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
If Apple is flat, that's gonna be a gift from God, bro.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking for too. I think kind of back testing some of these plays a little bit more.
Yeah, man, you did it. You doing it, man. Like telling you guys that you killed that AXP play, man.
Thanks, man.
Oh,
Hey Cam, quick guys, on XLE, I think don't give up on oil. It looks really good.
Oh yeah, how can I forget oil after
I'm in a Zom swing.
Yo, you still in that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so check that out. And then also Nike, bro. Looks like I want it held the 21. It closed with the 21 on Friday.
Yes, Nike. I did mention that one too. Nike.
Nike. XLE on the daily, bro. Yeah.
Nike, yes. Nike looks good. I had to replay Nike.
I'm still checking my shit. But
No, Nike's
what I've seen so far is like, wow, Nike looks good.
Oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
XLE, bro. Look at that. Look at that thing. It's gonna rip through the 200, bro, tomorrow. It's gonna go off tomorrow.
It's gonna go here.
Oil's gonna go off. Yeah.
I think it goes here, in my opinion.
Only second green day on that Mac too, and that Mac's gonna cross the 0 line.
Yeah.
Nike.
Yeah. Let's see. Nike on the daily. Nike's fire because Nike moves so strong Friday.
Yeah, I just love the close over the 21, bro. It looks like it's gonna try to rip through these gaps it's been pulling off.
Yeah. Nah, Nike's official, bro. Yep. We could cut the check with Nike.
For your screen tint on the Mac.
First screen
Like a
tint, first screen
referee with a
candy.
whistle.
Yeah, out of that consolidation and all this shit. I think China's back. I don't know, like probably Starbucks. I haven't got the Starbucks, but I bet you all these Chinese names are starting to finally bounce. And that's why
Yeah.
Nike and Starbucks and probably EL,
Yeah.
all this fucking China exposure shit.
Yep.
All that boycotting news, though, you gotta be careful with Starbucks. McDonald's is getting hit real bad now because of this whole boycotting thing.
Okay. All right, guys. So we got some setups. We got a few for tomorrow, and we got some ERs, right? Let me see if we got anything to worth looking at tomorrow morning before the. I don't know if Nami checked, but I know C posted in the chat. So let me see. We got SoFi.
So fire.
That's really the only one. I never played Phillips, so SoFi. Let's see. So
There's another bank one. There's Provident Bank.
yeah, I see
There's
it.
a couple banks.
Whirlpool should be interesting after hours. Maybe Nakor, and Cliff. Is that Cliff like Cleveland's Cliffs? No, that's just Cliffs.
I think it's Cleveland Cliffs.
Yeah, CLF. Yep, Cleveland Cliffs. So those two might be, but that's after hours. But this is the only one pre-market, guys. Let's see. Let me see something. Might be worth playing. And this was cheap, guys. Oh, if we got it, we got it. Rip it. All right. I want to see what happened on Friday. Oh shit. Man, look at this volume, guys. Yeah, SoFi can rip it. SoFi can rip it, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we don't really have anything else pre-market.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch SoFi.
Sorry, guys. Noisy here.
Yeah, SoFi could rip. I mean, UPST, Affirm, all that's been ripping. Went through the holidays, so I don't see why this one could tank. And I like the volume spike at the end of the day. So that's not that bad. I'll watch this one, see if we get a IV move. Let's see what happens. The only way I'll take it if it goes, let me see. We're at 7. I would want it to go like 750, maybe under 750. Or I'll pull back around, what's this one? 775 around there if they beat. But I think they could beat, bro. I honestly think they could beat. I don't see them missing. All right, man. We got a bunch of names, so excited for the week. All right.
Thank you. Thanks, Cam. See you tomorrow morning, brother.
Of course. See you tomorrow morning.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Of course, man. Have an easy night, man. So y'all get some rest.
Yeah, we need.
All right, catch you in the morning.
Appreciate it, man.
Course,
Appreciate your
man.
perspective, you know.
Of course, man. I got a YouTube channel, bro. See if I'll tell you about it if you ever want to look through it. Like,
Yeah, you could drop it in the chat.
All right.
About to look from after you drop it, bro. I got you.
Oh, okay, Sleep will put me on.
All right, man.
I'll be on Futures. Peace out.
Oh yeah, my boy's on Futures. Let me see if I get on with you, bro.
Yep. All right, man.
All right, be easy, my brother.